Jessica.
Hi.
Welcome to, this is officially the first Joseph Sinclair talk.
Oh my gosh, honoured.
And I want to thank Ellie Norton who named this today. This is a momentous occasion.
Shout out my publicist. She's literally taking pictures right now like a proud mum.
I'm really inspired by films. I've always been inspired by films. What kind of things inspire you as a creative person?
I don't know, people mainly. I think that a lot of actors probably do most of their research just by watching people. Like, I love to sit places where you can people watch out a window. Yeah, I guess just human behaviours, and of course like other films and books and stories and stuff, but I think really just about anything can inspire me really. Fashion a lot of the time, definitely. When fashion and film collide, that's when I'm like in my element.
Any directors who you would love to work with?
Ooh. I mean, there's so many. I love the Safdie brothers. I'd love to work with the Safdie brothers. Sofia Coppola. I love a bit of violence and gore, so like Quentin Tarantino has definitely been something growing up that I, hopefully. But I swear he's like coming to the end of, he's not making films anymore, so I guess I've missed my chance.
Did you love Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
I did. And lots of people say films like that are too long, but I can sit in the cinema for hours, literally for hours.
Especially now when you go to like a really good cinema, you've got a comfy seat. I went to see something the other night and I was reclining back, glass of wine and
absolutely.
I think they gave us a donut or something, a fancy donut, and you could just stay there all day.
Absolutely, you can. I went and saw Tar recently, and that film is like 3 hours long, and I was perfectly happy. My favourite cinema in London, one of them anyway, is the Curzon Bloomsbury, and it has the most lovely bar, and like there's always people just sitting there and drinking and reading and talking about the films that they just saw, and it's just like such a lovely place to be. I love films like Fifth Element. That film changed my life. I love all the style and all the old Bond movies.
How did it change your life?
It was Jean-Paul Gaultier doing costume design, and it was just, and then there's Mila Jovovich, obviously playing this iconic role, and it was just the collision of the costumes, the fashion, and the whole crazy world of it all was just like so enticing to me. I just remember thinking like I really want to be in something like that. I love sci-fi, so.
So was it films like that inspired you to get into acting?
No, I actually only watched Fifth Element when I was told to by a director after reading a script that she had written, which was a really cool film that I never actually ended up making. But I don't really know. I mean, I was a massive Harry Potter fan growing up, but I don't think there was anything ever particular, any films that really made me want to be an actor. Acting made me want to be an actor, and how it made me feel and how I felt when I was around other people that also loved acting. It was just like the only thing I ever really considered doing.
Because I like Jamie Lee Curtis did her speech.
I love her.
When she said about how she loves acting and she loves being part of a crew.
Yeah.
There's something about that family, isn't there? This temporary family.
It is. I think, do you know what? For me, it's like less about family. It's more about the beauty of all these strangers who have pretty much nothing in common most of the time, apart from the adoration of making film and TV, just coming together to work insane hours most of the time to create one final product. And sometimes there'd be hundreds, thousands of people involved in creating that final product. And I just think that level of teamwork is just lovely. You don't really see it very often in the world these days anymore. So I do, I love that. I would love to know that reincarnation was a real thing, because I would make a badass leopard. I would just be roaming around, hunting prey, climbing up trees. I'd be living a great life. So here's to hoping that reincarnation is real. I love it. Fashion, clothes have the power to make me feel just so empowered and sexy or nerdy or boyish or womanly, like whatever it is. It's all just, life's just a bit of drag, I mean, damn. You just gotta, put on a costume every day. Who cares? I don't read as much as I should, but I need to read more. But I've been reading this book called Pandora's Jar, and it's all about like women in Greek myths and how the myths that we've been told basically make all the women in mythology out to be like evil or, I don't want to say it, but sexually promiscuous, and it brought about their downfall. All these sorts of things, and it's all about, if you actually dig into the origins of the stories and what actually happened in the stories and what was originally written, that these women are just basically criminally misunderstood, like a lot of women in a patriarchal society. And it's a really interesting book, actually. I read a lot of like factual books, self-help books.
I do as well. I always say self-development. It's like you've got your self-help
Yes,
book again.
I love that, self-development.
You know?
Absolutely. With fiction and stuff, I really want to get back into it, but I get very lost in film and TV. And so I feel like when I read, I want something that's like factual and, I don't know. What would I call my autobiography? Oh, I don't think it would be very interesting. Maybe like, as an ode to my past self, I'd call it Fashion Fails and Last Minute Bails. That's quite good. When I look back on photos of myself, I was always trying something, and I stand by that because at least I was trying something, but wow, some of my fashion choices were really not great back in the day, but it's a journey, And here I am.
We've all done it. Remember, I was going clubbing in the 90s, and some of the stuff I used to wear was...
But now it's probably all coming back in.
It probably is, yeah. All that time ago.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you very much, Jessica. This has been amazing. Amazing shoot. I can't wait for it to come out. And thank you for guesting Joseph Sinclair Talks.
Thank you.
Thank you.